Ukraine's Volodymyr Zelensky may have put himself at odds with the US president after publicly rejecting Donald Trump's recent remark, suggesting Kyiv and Moscow could swap territories as part of a deal to end the Ukraine conflict, according to the New York Times.
President
Trump announced preparations for his meeting with Putin in Alaska. Very far away from this war, which is raging on our land, against our people, and which anyway can't be ended without us, without Ukraine.
Без нас, без України.
Next Friday, Trump is set to meet Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska in an effort to find a path toward ending the war. Russia maintains that the Lugansk People's Republic, Donetsk People's Republic, Zaporozhye and Kherson regions all became part of its territory after referendums in 2022. However, Moscow fully controls only Lugansk, with fighting still raging in Donetsk. Russian forces also hold parts of Zaporozhye and Kherson, as well as sections of Ukraine's Kharkov and Sumy regions along the border. The New York Times reported that Zelensky's outright dismissal of Trump's idea could anger the US president, who has previously criticized Kyiv for being not ready for peace. In his regular video address on Saturday, Zelensky stressed that Ukraine's borders are defined in its constitution and that nobody can or will make concessions on the issue. He insisted Ukrainians would not give their land to what he called occupiers.
The answer to the Ukrainian territorial question already is in the Constitution of Ukraine. No one will deviate from this, and no one will be able to. Ukrainians will not gift their land to the occupier.
І Росія має її закінчити. Росія її почала.
Yet earlier this week, Zelensky admitted Ukraine is not currently able to forcibly retake the Russian-held territories it claims. On Friday, Trump said a peace deal would likely involve some swapping of territories to the betterment of both sides, without offering specifics.
Well, you're looking at territory that's been fought over for 3.5 years with, a lot of Russians have died, a lot of Ukrainians have died. So we're looking at that, but we're actually looking to get some back and some swapping. It's complicated. It's actually nothing easy. It's very complicated, but we're going to get some back. We're going to get some switched. There'll be some swapping of territories to the betterment of both.
After Trump's envoy, Steve Witkoff, met with President Putin in Moscow on Wednesday, Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov said Washington had made an acceptable offer to Moscow, though he gave no further details. Moscow has long accused Zelensky of ignoring reality and prolonging a conflict that it claims he cannot win.